Hey, I'm back. You know, earlier this time. It's 10:35. Hasn't even been 24 hours, my friend. Today was today, last day of January. Um, didn't have class this morning. Didn't have English. Never do on Wednesdays. That's nice. But it's also annoying because I have to do this thing called a blended assignment. That's really, really freaking boring. I think. Um, let's see what else I did today. Uh, did some homework. Went to class. Read a lot of the Savage Worlds rule book. This is the same shirt from last night, but that's because last night I was taking a shower, so it's a clean shirt. But it's not anymore. Um, there wasn't rehearsal tonight. Guess they couldn't find a place to practice, so they just canceled it, which makes a lot of sense. Um, so after class, got I went to the store and I bought a thing of orange juice. That was a bad decision because I drank it all, like there, and that made me sick, which was a shame because what I did was I then went and I hung out with some friends, same friends, I don't know what to call them. It was my group of friends, and played basketball. Like not actual basketball, but we like went to a basketball like court and we shot some hoops. And that was fun, but I could feel myself getting kind of sick, and I still feel kind of sick, and my stomach's been bothering me since 6 o'clock. I think I had too much acid, not like acid, but like citric acid in the orange juice. Too much orange juice, especially all at once. I wish I had this morning because I would have like this morning gone, gotten a thing of orange juice from the store, drank some of it, put in the fridge, come back here and gotten some more so I could have it with dinner. But it was just all at once this evening. That made me sick, which was sad because I had to tell my friends after we were done shooting some hoops. Came back here to my dorm. We were gonna do some fun stuff, and we were gonna play Savage Worlds. Actually, we are gonna try and play it, even though I hadn't read the whole book yet. And I just felt sick and said, no, what, guys, I'm sorry. um, it's kind of how that's what my day was. I'm tired. I have a bit of a headache. I'm gonna go to bed soon, which is nice. This would be the earliest I've been to bed in a long time, and I actually feel tired for once. I think a lot of it is all the reading I've been doing. Reading, my book club, my meme chat book club. We've decided to read Zen in the Art of Writing, which is a collection of essays about like writing by Ray Bradbury, and I think that'll be a fun read. I hope. Just ordered it. Should arrive tomorrow, maybe the day after. Yeah, it arrives Friday actually. And I think about it, it arrives Friday, and that'll be hopefully a good read, and hopefully they'll read it this time. They didn't finish the other book, which we read A Call to Arms or Farewell to Arms. Why do I always call it A Call to Arms? I don't know. Farewell to Arms by Hemingway. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. There's a lot there. There's a lot of meat there. Wonderful quote. Something about having nothing left to lose. Life isn't very difficult to manage when you have nothing left to lose, which is just like amazing. because when you have so much to lose, life is hard to manage. But when you have nothing to lose, whatever. And I kind of take that and apply it to this bad boy here, with Philippians 2:19 of for me to live is Christ, to die is gain, and I have nothing to lose. Literally, if I die, I go to Christ and that's Jesus, and that's go to heaven, and everything on earth is nothing in comparison. Just pales. But to live is Christ, to spread the goodness of Christ, to spread the joy of Christ, and to experience his joy that he brought to earth, that glimpse that we can share with others so that they might experience eternal life in the end. And I have nothing to lose, and life is easy to manage. Well, not really, but that's the point. That's the quote. Life is very difficult to manage. So I can't wait for Zen and the Art of Writing to show up. That's going to be fun, I hope. I really liked Fahrenheit 5.1, Fahrenheit 451. That was a good book. So I'm excited to read something else by Bradbury. Don't know if I'll ever read anything else by Hemingway unless it's like for a class. It was a good book. Weird writing style. I didn't like it too much. Yeah, I think that's about all I care to say, want to say, need to say. I still feel like something's missing. I just didn't say that yesterday. I feel like there's something missing in what my life, like there's something just gone, not there right now, and maybe I'll find it soon. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm thinking to talk to Jacob about finding a church for us to both go to on Sunday mornings. I know he normally goes home for the weekends, which makes it difficult for him to take me to a church, but I know he's Lutheran at heart. And I want to go to church again, and I'd like to go to an LCMS church and hymns, real hymns with like liturgy, a short sermon. That's what I want, and I don't want Catholic schools are good enough, or churches. Catholicism is a little interesting, and their services are weird, and so are Episcopalians and everyone else who does more traditional liturgical services, and everyone else doesn't do enough liturgical settings. But that's just how I was raised, and I miss that. So I'm going to try and convince him to do that. Yeah. Watch this tomorrow again. I think that's better. I used to watch these right after I made it because I did them in the middle of the day normally. I think doing this to help me rewind, relax, debrief, and go to sleep because I'm having trouble sleeping. And doing it privately for myself so I can just get it off my chest. Don't have to bore anyone. I'm not dependent on good friends or family to respond and talk to me. Yeah. So, good night.